The 10 best Windows laptops, top notebooks, 2-inch ones, and ultraportables. What is the best Windows laptop? We analyzed and tested each laptop's CPU, storage, display, battery life, and more to narrow down the best laptops using Windows 10 and 11. If you're looking for the best laptop, Windows is likely to be your first choice of operating system simply because of its dominant market share. Windows accounted for 75.7% of the desktop and laptop market in March 2022, according to StatCounter, with Mac OS a distant second at 15.32%. Chrome OS, 2.59%, and Linux, 2.36%, were stuck in single-figure territory. Windows dominates the PC operating system market thanks to its long-time availability on a wide range of OEM, and more recently, Microsoft, hardware. This has resulted in a huge variety of software written for the platform. That doesn't necessarily make it the best operating system, but you're going to need a good reason to overlook it in favor of Mac OS, Chrome OS, or Linux. So, given that you're still in the market for a Windows 10 or 11 laptop, which one should you buy? As ever, that depends on your budget and what you want to do with the laptop. Before continue, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know I stand on setting goals, and my first goal for YouTube is 2,500 subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment with your name, and I will personally recognize each and every one of you in a video. So let's start. Number 10 is LG Gram 17. Best Windows laptop for large screen users. Many laptop users would like a large screen for more expansive knowledge work, multiple document windows, large spreadsheets, video viewing or gaming, for example, but are wary of the weight of a typical 17-inch device. If you fall into that category, the LG Gram 17 may be the laptop for you. It weighs an astonishing 1.35 kilograms, although the model with discrete NVIDIA graphics comes in at 1.95 kilograms. Moreover, despite its slim, lightweight magnesium alloy chassis, the LG Gram 17 is robust to MIL STD810G standard. The screen is a 17-inch IPS panel with a 1610 resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels, 177.6p. Variants are available with support for 99% of the DCI-P3 color gamut or, for less demanding use cases, 96% of sRGB. The large footprint chassis provides plenty of room for the backlit keyboard, a separate number pad and a large 1610 touchpad. On LG's US website, all available models bar one run on Intel's 11th generation Core i7-1165G7, from a configuration with discrete NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650T graphics with 4 GB of dedicated video memory to one with 16 GB of RAM and 2 TB, 2x1 TB, of SSD storage. Number 9 is Microsoft Surface Pro 7 Plus. Best Windows laptop for mobile users. The Surface Pro is a tablet with an attachable type cover keyboard, not included in the base price, that transforms it into a laptop of sorts. It's not a laptop you can use comfortably or at all on your lap, thanks to the kickstand that keeps the screen section upright, but it's light and flexible and an excellent choice if you do a lot of touchscreen task sketching, handwritten note-taking and annotation, for example, as well as mainstream knowledge work. Note that, as with the type cover, the Surface Pen is another extra cost option. There are two variants of the 12.3-inch Surface Pro, the consumer-focused Surface Pro 7, which is based on 10th generation Intel Core processors, and the business-oriented Surface Pro 7 Plus, which runs on the latest 11th generation Core CPUs and also offers LTE mobile broadband. The Surface Pro 7 Plus has a slightly bigger battery than its consumer stablemate, resulting in claimed battery life of 15 hours with Wi-Fi only and 13.5 hours with Wi-Fi and LTE. Another key differentiator is security and manageability. The Pro 7 Plus has a removable SSD, Windows Autopilot support and comes with key security features turned on by default. Number 8 is Microsoft Surface Laptop 4. Best Windows laptop for Surface users. Microsoft's Surface devices made their debut in 2012 with a 10.6-inch tablet sporting an optional attachable keyboard, running the ill-fated Windows RT on an ARM-based NVIDIA Tegra SoC. Since then, the brand has established itself as a design and technology showcase for the Windows platform, evolving into a profitable business for Microsoft and picking up a hard core of devotees. Today, Microsoft offers numerous Surface laptops of various descriptions, most of them in consumer and business guises. Laptop users seeking a Surface device for mainstream productivity tasks are probably best directed to the Surface Laptop 4, which comes in 13.5-inch or 15-inch sizes, powered by either 11th generation Intel Core processors with Iris-Xe graphics or AMD Ryzen 4000 series processors with Radeon graphics. With an elegant aluminum chassis available in a range of colors and finishes, both Surface Laptop 4 models look sleek and have 201p Pixel Sense touchscreens with 3:2 aspect ratios. Microsoft claimed up to 11.5 hours of typical usage, but our test came in at more like 6 hours. Microsoft clearly aimed to address this with the Surface Laptop 4, claiming up to 19 hours and 17 hours respectively for the 13.5-inch AMD and Intel-based models. For the 15-inch model, Microsoft claims up to 17.5 hours, AMD, and 16.5 hours, Intel. In our review of the 13.5-inch AMD-powered model, we saw around 14 hours of life under mixed-use workloads. That's below the 19 hours claim, but it's impressive nonetheless. Number 7 is HP Elite Folio. Best Windows laptop for early adopters. We've chosen HP's Elite Folio, a 13.5-inch 2-in-1 device, because it shows how Windows laptops are developing in response to Apple's ARM-based M1 MacBooks. The Elite Folio runs Windows on ARM on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8cx Gen 2 5G platform, which includes both 4G LTE and 5G modems, along with Wi-Fi 6. The message is that this ultra-portable, 1.3 kilograms, 2-in-1 is always on, always connected, with claimed battery life of up to 24.5 hours of local video playback. With optional Sure View privacy for the touchscreen, an Elite Slim Active Pen with on-device storage and charging, a well-specified audio-video subsystem and fanless operation, this is a sought-after laptop for the well-heeled mobile professional. But there is a trade-off in that Windows 10 on ARM, can currently only run 32-bit Windows apps. Intel x64 emulation is coming to however, and is available now via the Windows Insider program. ARM64 native apps are appearing too, and include Microsoft's Teams and Edge, and Adobe's Photoshop and Lightroom. Number 6 is Dell Latitude 5420 Rugged. Best Windows laptop for field workers. Laptops must often brave the elements, which can include bright sunshine, rain, a dust storm, baking heat, serious vibration, and drops from a variety of heights onto different surfaces. No wonder that rugged laptops come in many shades: extreme or fully rugged, semi or business rugged, for example. Two main classifications are used to assess the ruggedness of laptops and other equipment: the U.S. military's MIL STD 810 series, commonly 810G, or the latest 810H, and the IP or Ingress Protection Code. There are numerous MIL STD 810 tests, and most laptops will only undergo a subset, so check the specs carefully to see which they are. The IP code reports two numbers, the first concerning resistance to solids, 5 denotes dust protected, for example, while 6 means a device is dust tight, and the second to liquids, 1 equals dripping water, 9K equals powerful high temperature water jets. Our choice in this tough laptop category, Dell's 14-inch Latitude 5420 rugged business laptop, isn't the most bulletproof portable computer on the market by any means, but it offers a good mix of price, performance, features and robustness for business users. Like all rugged laptops, the Latitude 5420 is bulkier and heavier than mainstream devices, thanks to extra protection for the screen and keyboard sections. Still, it weighs a reasonable, for its class 2.22 kilograms with one battery and no, optional, handle. You can specify a second hot swappable 51 watt-hours battery to ensure greater longevity in the field. The 14-inch Full HD screen comes in touch, non-touch and outdoor readable versions, and there's plenty of configurable wired and wireless connectivity, including Ethernet and, optional, 4G LTE broadband. If you need a portable computer that can take a few knocks, this is an excellent choice that's already available with Windows 11. Number 5 is Acer Swift 3, AMD. Best cheap Windows laptop. Not everyone can afford the laptop they might like to have, students and employees of small businesses spring to mind, but that doesn't mean you have to settle for a substandard device. The top-tier manufacturers all have affordable ranges, and there's any number of unashamedly budget brands, many of which offer excellent value devices. Our choice, Acer's AMD-powered Swift 3, is from a top-tier vendor and gets the nod thanks to its excellent combination of sub-$1,000 price and solid performance without making too many trade-offs on features, build quality or support options. Number 4 is Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 3. Best Windows laptop for workstation users. Many people require more compute, graphics, memory and storage than even a power user/creator laptop provides. These demanding professionals include 3D designers, architects, engineers, scientists, video editors, VR developers and more, and what they need is a full-blown mobile workstation. As well as Core i7/i9/Xeon or Ryzen 9 CPUs, NVIDIA Quadro or Radeon Pro GPUs, at least 16 GB of RAM, 32 GB or more preferable, and multiple terabytes of storage. Workstation-class laptops need high-quality IPS or OLED screens with high resolution, 4K preferable, and good color space support, sRGB, Adobe RGB, DCI-P3. They also need certifications from ISVs, independent software vendors, such as Adobe, Autodesk, Avid and others, to signify that specific configurations are optimized for mission-critical apps. The leading mobile workstation vendors are Dell, HP and Lenovo, but your search for a suitable solution may also encompass recent entrants from the gaming market such as Gigabyte, MSI and Razer. We've chosen a top-end model from a Tier 1 vendor, in the shape of Lenovo's ultra-premium and luxury in a workstation ThinkPad P1 Gen 3. This 15.6-inch clamshell device is a typically black-clad, robust, MIL STD 810G ThinkPad with the usual excellent keyboard and signature red trackpoint. In the US, an entry-level model has an Intel Core i7-10750H processor, 8 GB of RAM, 512 GB of SSD storage, and Full HD, 1920 by 1080, 141.2p, 500 nits IPS screen and NVIDIA Quadro T1000 graphics. That won't cut the mission-critical mustard, though, so buyers may be drawn to the model with a Xeon W10855M processor, 64 GB RAM, a 1TB SSD, a 4K, 3840 by 2160, 282.4p, 400 nits OLED touchscreen and NVIDIA Quadro T2000 graphics. Number 3 is HP Elite Dragonfly G2. Best Windows laptop for mobile professionals. A usable and performant combination of lightweight, flexible configuration, sturdy build, connectivity, security, battery life, and design credibility. It's a tall order to shoehorn all of that into one product, but HP gives it an exemplary go with the 13.3-inch Elite Dragonfly. We were extremely impressed with the first-generation Elite Dragonfly, and at CES 2021, HP announced the Elite Dragonfly G2 and Elite Dragonfly Max, based on Intel's latest 11th generation processors, which are both now available. The Elite Dragonfly G2 ticks most of the boxes for mobile pros who don't mind paying for a premium device that can top $5,000 if you max out on the options. It has an elegant sub-1 kg chassis with MIL STD 801G robustness and a 360-degree Full HD, non-touch/touch, or UHD, touch, screen. The spill-resistant, backlit keyboard has a good, firm action and is not too loud, while the glass multi-touch touchpad works smoothly, as do the integrated mouse buttons. Options include mobile broadband, 4G LTE or 5G, a Wacom ICE 2.0 pen, and integrated tile tracking, and there's an electronic privacy slider for the HD, 720p, IR webcam. Video calls are well served by the combination of the webcam, 3-mic array and 4-speaker system, and both standard, 38 watt-hours, and long life, 56 watt-hours, batteries are available, the latter to serve the power-hungry 4K, UHD, screen. Number 2 is Dell XPS 13. Best Windows laptop for knowledge workers. Knowledge workers spend a lot of time staring at the screen and pounding the keyboard, mostly running a mix of productivity and collaboration apps. As well as a decent screen and keyboard, knowledge workers need solid all-round performance, a spare connection for an external monitor, if required, and a good webcam/mic/speaker combo for handling video calls. This will be particularly important if the user is also working remotely. Many devices could perform these duties, but the Dell XPS 13 currently leads the field, in our opinion. Powered by 11th generation Intel Core i3, 15 or i7 processors with integrated Intel, UHD or Iris-C graphics, the 13.4-inch XPS 13 is compact and lightweight, yet durable. The minimal bezel infinity edge display is available in full H.D+, non-touch/touch, or 4K+/UHD+, touch, resolutions with 16:10 aspect ratio, while the keyboard is quiet, responsive and comfortable to type on its speed. All-day battery life should be achievable from the 52 watt-hours battery, depending on the workload mix and screen resolution/brightness setting. It's not cheap, especially if you had copious options, such as a Thunderbolt dock, but it will serve you very well. Dell offers a variant of the XPS 13 with an OLED touch display featuring 3.5K resolution, 3456 by 2160 pixels, 304p, 100% DCI-P3 color gamut coverage, display HDR500 and Dolby Vision certification, and 400 nits maximum brightness. Number 1 is Dell XPS 15. Best Windows laptop overall. Laptops designed for power users and creators are always going to command premium prices because they need high-end features such as serious processing power, powerful discrete graphics, copious memory and storage, a high-quality screen, and robust industrial design. The 2021 9510 model retains that sturdy build quality, adding 11th generation Intel Core processors, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics, and an OLED display option. The XPS 15 remains a top-quality high-end laptop for users who need to run demanding workloads. That entry-level price buys you a Core i5 processor with integrated UHD graphics, 8GB of RAM, a 256GB SSD, and in full H.D+, 1920 by 1200, non-touch display with 500 nits maximum brightness. There are multiple configuration options, including a Core i9 processor, GeForce RTX 3050T graphics with 4GB of dedicated video memory, 64GB of RAM, 8TB of SSD storage, 2x4TB, and a UHD+, 3840 by 2400, touch display with 500 nits maximum brightness. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, left your valuable comment, subscribe to the AA Scripts channel, and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us.